Masba Outdoors here, out on the Johnny Appleseed Trail today. One of the first times I'm heading into Western Massachusetts. Wanted to show you the trip. Great trail, a lot of fun, and you can see the red here. The purple is the Johnny Appleseed Trail. The red is where I went today. Very exciting day for me personally. First day out on some real dirt with the 2024 Triumph Tiger 900 Rally Pro. Done some dirt roads, but this was the first real dirt. Started off, just wanted to highlight and show you the day. Look at the sky, just absolutely beautiful day for riding. Beautiful blue skies, perfect weather, right? Low 70s, dropped into the high 60s a couple times, which is just super comfortable for riding, and just an absolutely beautiful day. So again, here's some of the roads that were trails that I was riding. Again, some dual tracks, some Jeep trails, definitely the most off-road that I've taken the bike. Some mud here. This is my first mud puddle, trying to go around it, but can't. A little bit of a slip there in the mud, just getting a sense for what the feel of this big bike is. Again, I'm used to riding Husqvarna 701, which is about 350 pounds through stuff like this, and this is 504 or 506 pounds. So definitely a different feel out here, and just kind of getting a sense of it. But was very impressed with it. Really handled quite well. You can even see a little bit of a long video here, but you can see by the end of the video I'm already increasing my speed and going a little faster on some of the loose rock up and downhill stuff. So getting used to the bike, but it was fun to start to learn and explore off-road. I want to do obviously more of this with the bike and see how far I can push this. And also too, at the end of the video, I show the heading back on Route 2 to get home, and I'm doing 80 plus down Route 2, which was incredibly comfortable. So really a well-rounded bike, looking to be able to get further and not worry about getting the highway home. So very capable. I did adjust the suspension. I have a video coming out on how I did that. Tried to focus on off-road, but also accommodate my weight and what I carry, which is more than the factory settings I think are designed for. And I think it did really well. A lot of people talk about this bike having a short rake, which makes it better on road, but twitchy off-road. I did sense that in some of the loose rock gravel roads, which I have later in the video. Some of the soft sand, it did feel a little twitchy, but it really wasn't too bad. I felt it was pretty good. And again, I did some of this little technical stuff here. I got into a section following the trail, which was odd. It led me right into this section of woods, but all the outlets were gated. So I had to keep turning around and try to find a different outlet, weaving through some rocks here, and eventually you'll see I end up having to go over a rock wall that someone had knocked down and obviously made a trail for, but yeah, right here. So this is a rock wall. They went right up and over it. I mean, again, the rock wall's knocked down. It's not that big of a deal, but it is a big bike, and some rough ground here, and was quite nimble, more than I expected it to be for the weight. So hope you enjoy the video. I know, again, like I said, just had a lot of fun exploring and learning the capabilities of the new bike. If you do, I appreciate a like and a follow. So I've been watching Time to Moto. He also bought a 2024 Triumph Tiger 900 Rally Pro, same color, same bike. So I've been watching his videos. He's been commenting on some of mine, and he has a video that he just posted. I'll put a link in the description, where he took it out on out in the sand pit. Was doing some jumps, some hill climbs in the sand pit. So definitely pushed it further than I have here. So just gonna taught me what the capabilities of this bike are. So I'm excited to continue to get used to this and push it harder. I live in the Northeast. We don't have a lot of big sand pits to go play in, but we do have a lot of trails like this, a lot of rocky hill climbs, rocky hill descents, etc. So something that I will continue to build in, and hopefully, well, again, it's nice to see what the bike is capable of. I have to get my skills up so I can be capable of it. But I do think it'll come in time once I get used to the bike. The Husqvarna does all this well, and I'm trying to find that limit, right, between what this can do and what the Husqvarna can do, and I just need to start trusting it more. So, again, fun little trail here. I will, share these. This is a downhill section, and it is loose, gravel, loose rock. Doesn't seem that difficult, but again, first time out here, heavier bike, and it is a little squirrely. This is the area where you can tell the short rake makes it not quite as stable as I know the Husqvarna is. Think of what I really can compare it to. So just getting a sense of it. But again, I think not really that bad. I can think once I get used to it, then I'll start to rip down some of this stuff. So again, great day, beautiful skies, nice. I love this time of year with these shadows and the sun peeking through, and just beautiful day to be out in the woods. So as I mentioned at the beginning, this is the Johnny Appleseed Trail. This is some of my first exploring into Western Mass. There's the Piccadilly Pineapple Trail, which the Johnny Appleseed Trail uses some of. There's the Tomato Trail, which I have done one of those on the Husqvarna. I have a video of that from a couple weeks ago. This is some of the Tomato Trail long, which connects the Hamster Trail into really the Puppy Dog Trail, Trans-Mass Trail. Again, another shot here of the sky. What a beautiful day. So it was fun to explore Western Mass. I have a video coming up just this weekend. We took the Husqvarna and my buddy on his DR650 out and did some more of the Piccadilly Pineapple Trail. So my first time exploring Western Mass, and there's just a lot of trails. Really good riding. Not quite as technical, I would say, as the Flatlander and some of the stuff that we've been doing in New Hampshire, which suited the Triumph well. Could be not as technical, but great riding. Great to explore new areas, and again, it's all normal roads within a couple hours of my house. So just blessed to be able to have all this riding. So that was a rather large bird here, and there's two of them, and I stop and get this second one. It was up in the tree, couldn't see it, but I do believe that's a turkey vulture, and a pretty big bird to go flying off. So I wanted to just highlight that capture of wildlife out in the woods here. You can see here my speed is already starting to pick up on some of these loose rocks and in some of the trails. So, just throughout today, learned a lot, got a good feel for the bike. Again, I'm excited to continue to push it further on more trails, and hopefully not damage it too much with some of the falls that I know are going to be coming as well. But, again, here's another, it doesn't show it on the video, but it's a pretty good downhill with some washouts, loose rocks, etc. And getting a sense for it, but it handled it really well. So overall, just a great trail, this Johnny Appleseed Trail. I think I did it Friday night, and then I came back and picked it up and finished it on Saturday. It was about 250 miles, that red circle that I drew. A little bit of getting to the trail there, so I don't know the exact amount of miles on the trail. But fun trail. I do want to make you aware there were a number of gates closed. I feel like the gates are newer than the trail, so I think there's a had to reroute and just turn around, go around the trails. Was not difficult to find ways to skip a section of the trail that was gated off and pick it back up. But there was quite a few gates on this trail now. But fun area, fun place to ride. I'm really glad to start exploring Western Mass. It'll be my next section of trails to explore. As I mentioned, we just did about 200 miles on the Piccadilly Pineapple Trail on the Husqvarna and the DR650. I'll have a video of that out probably within a week. So wrapping up the video here, hope you enjoyed it. Would appreciate a like and a subscribe, but did want to highlight the ride home here on Route 2. One of the benefits of this bike, does pretty well off-road, actually quite well off-road. I do need to improve that, but then we'll cruise home 80 miles an hour on the highway without any problem at all. Again, hope you enjoyed the video and appreciate a like.